Hello believers, I'm Kerem Alevli. Today video.
Yes, believers, today's video is about Michael Jackson, who has been missing lately. There's no movement, so I can't make new videos. I can make new videos as new material comes out, and the good news is that there is new material. Yes, I'm going to tell you about new developments. Don't forget to like and support before we go to the video. Michael's former bodyguard recently gave an interview, and the subject of the interview was a discussion video about whether Michael was really dead or not. In this interview, Michael's former bodyguard described the events that he suspected and suggested that there was a possibility that he was alive.
All the controversy that his body wasn't in the coffin, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, got no idea. It's not the sort of thing I'd talk to his brothers about or his friends about. How would they know? I mean, I have seen people who are close to him who kind of witnessed him in the coffin and had to lift him in the coffin and so forth. And I won't mention their names because it would be fair, but although they are out there on public record, that had to dress him up and literally put him into his coffin that he was later rescued. So the thing that they were lying would be far-fetched. I've seen the evidence about him being alive, and yeah, of course it's very compelling, isn't it? The escape, we got about the escape out of the ambulance and so on, and the mystery ever since, and this whole Dave character, which he's got the same voice, apparently he's got the same voice as Michael and so on, but he was a Burns victim. But one thing I know is that man, in my heart, he wouldn't do it because he loves his children too much. Unless his children were in on it, there's no way he would do it. Not to them. There's no way. So for me, it's too far-fetched. Is it possible? People still think Elvis is alive, don't they? And other people, and Robert Maxwell, the billionaire, he faked his death, a lot of people think. And is it possible? He could have done it. Who knows?
Because that's the thing, Matt. I mean, unless you're speaking to one of the other Jacksons or, someone who was even closer than yourself, even you to say, is it possible? Like, do you think, I understand you believe he's gone. Do you think that could be true? Do you think he could be alive?
No, I mean Michael as a person, no. Because his children would have been too young to understand any kind of faking your death situation. And this guy was such an innocent guy who would not commit a crime. I mean, it's a crime, isn't it? Faking your death. And as a person, that's not who he is. He doesn't want to hurt his fans. He won't want to hurt anybody. And then what kind of life would he have? I mean, I've seen the pictures too where he apparently attended his own funeral and so forth and looked like it was him and all the other stuff. But then you can do that with any situation. Could he have done it? I don't know. Now, there's certain friends of his that were around him who didn't seem too upset when he passed away. Closer to me, a lot closer than me, like his best friends. And they didn't. And I've never seen them very much upset about the situation, but I just think, knowing the guy like I knew him, with what's going on in today's world, and it's a freaking mess with the wars and the Israel-Palestine situation, the Russia situation. He was all about heal the world, Earth Song, the climate change. If he did do it, he would have just come out by now and said, okay, I'm going to use my fame and I want to help, because that was what he was all about. He was trying to stop what's going on in today's world.
Yes, you heard the interview too. Michael's former bodyguard recounted the incidents he suspected. When asked if he was really alive, he said, "It's possible, but I don't know," and described the suspicions he had at the funeral. In many of my videos, I've said that Michael's funeral was just a show. Michael's bodyguard also said that no one looked that sad and noted that there was a strange atmosphere. As you heard, everyone on this channel knows why. I don't even think it needs to be said. I never believe in coincidences. I mentioned it in my previous video, but I want to reiterate that we believe Michael will return. We believe he will make his comeback with a biographical film, and I think this interview was deliberately planned. Perhaps Michael's bodyguard knows he is still alive. Like his family, he is part of the plan. I think the reason this interview was done was to lay the groundwork for Michael's return. These are just my thoughts. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. Yes, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. You've been saying for a long time that there's nothing new. You've been making videos based on the same evidence. Finally something new happened and I made this video for you. I put a lot of effort into these videos, but I don't get paid for my efforts. Please support us by buying from the super thank you section. If you can't, like and share our video. That's all I have to say as believers. See you in the next video.